and then grow slowly a blockchain on the top of different molecular weights. Now these are very interesting systems because they're so-called smart systems. If I put them into a solvent that expands the
it starts with that question of, are you certain? Are we certain that the world is going to continue with globalization? Most people today would say, yeah, the world's globalized, all of my plans are about globalization. The world is flat, as Thomas Friedman tells us. I think the world is very lumpy, it's not flat. Wealth distribution, population distribution, not flat.
So how do we prepare our educators to teach students and retrain our current workers? Washington State is leading the way with helping to support our cutting-edge technologies. We've created skill centers, advanced training programs in science and math, and doing many more things. But first, we need to promote math and science at every level of education.
What do you want to study? What do you want to do when you grow up? And I looked at him and said, well, I want to build spaceships and I want to fly in space. And he didn't laugh. Mr. Miller is his name. He says, well, Bonnie, you'll need to know algebra. And I said, what's that? And he said, trust me. So I had an elective that year in 9th grade at Sunnyside. But I knew that Mr. Miller told me that if I wanted to build spaceships and I wanted to fly in them, I had to have algebra. And that kept me in that class, and that kept me doing the homework until I could do it.
The National Educators Workshop has emphasized hands-on demonstrations and experiments. Participants have demonstrated over 700 peer-reviewed experiments and hands-on activities at both the pre-college and college levels.
Here are the topic learning objectives, the GLEs, the EL errors, or whatever we're going to call them next week, require. It's got math in it, it's got measurement in it, there's calculations for them to do, and there's a chemical reaction. It's motes, it's cool. Do you want to try it?
Sure. Yeah, I do it all the time. We just had a whole bunch of pennies dissolved into this thing yesterday.
You didn't have so nicely because I always got one that's sized. Okay, here we go. I mentioned so I somehow thought it'd be in a laboratory with ventilation, like my living room. And it's considerably later because we had fat loss since then.